Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. So today, quickly, I'm going to show us how to sew a native cap. All right, talking about native cap, this is it right here. This is it right here. Okay, the native cap. Let me wear it so that we'll see what we have here. All right, so I'm going to teach us how to make. Oh my God, this is lovely. All right. I'm going to teach us how to make this cap right here. So if you want to always see my videos, please, there's a link in the description below. Hit click the link and join my WhatsApp group so that whenever I drop my videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so if you are ready for this class, please click the subscribe button right there, share this video, like this video, comment on this video. Right, so without wasting time, let's hit into the class and cut and sew this powerful native cap right here. Thank you. So to cut and sew our native cap, the head round we are using is 22 and a half. All right, so we'll simply measure from the beginning here. This is where we have 22 and a half. We'll add 1 inch seam allowance, that becomes 23 and a half. All right, so we'll cut our pocket here at 23 and a half. This is it. So we'll cut our cap, sorry, not pocket, our cap. All right, so let me trim this excess off. So we have, this is the body of our cap. Now we'll use this to get the cap, the top of the cap. All right, so we are simply going to fold this into two. All right, so our cap, we're going to sew our cap to be a bit curved. Okay, like this is the up part of the cap, it will curve a little. Okay, it will, the down here will be a bit bigger than the up where the top is going to be. Okay, so to do that, we'll minus 2 inches from the measurement of the down part here. All right, so 22 and a half minus 2 inches, that will become 20 and a half. And so to get our top, we'll fold this into two. All right, and we'll measure this. Half of 20 and a half is simply 10 and a quarter. All right, so let's see, we can have 10 and a quarter here. Yes, we can get 10 and a quarter here. It's even 10 and a half. All right, so that is enough. So we'll simply trim it round. All right, you can see, so this is going to be the top of our cap. All right, the top of our cap. So the next thing we are going to do is to cut the lining. All right, for the cap. And to cut our lining is very simple. To cut lining for it, we'll simply just use this. Okay, this is our lining. So we'll simply keep it like this and remove the lining to be on the same shape. Okay, almost the same size of this. Now see this. The next thing for us to do is to still remove lining on this top as well. All right, so we'll trim it. Okay, when after stitching it, we'll trim it. You can just get something like this. This will be okay. So the next thing for us to do is to simply go over to the machine and I will show you how simple it is to sew this cap. All right, so we'll first of all stitch this part. All right, we'll watch me as I do that. So you can see how easy I have stitched the lining to the top of the cap. I'm going to trim the excesses of the lining. Alright, so this is the top of our cap. You can see right here. The next thing for us to do is to work on the cap itself. So what I'm simply going to do, alright, so for this I'm going to simply just place this on the lining like this. Alright, place on the lining like this, or let me do the other style. So simply we'll stitch the lining. Okay, you see, keep it like this. This is the good side of the cap. Alright, the material. You see, we are done stitching this like this. I see this. So the next thing for us to do is to join it. This is where we will make use of our measurements. All right, to ensure that this is matching. Okay, so now is when we'll use our measurements. Right, so they say the wideness, the head round is 22.5. So this is 21, this is 22, 11 is 22. All right, 11.25 is 22.5. So that's what we're stitching. All right, 11.25 is 22.5. So that's what we are stitching. All right, so from here we'll stitch from here. Now mind you, I say at the top here we're minusing 2 inches. All right, so if you minus 2 inches from 22.5, you will have 10.5, 20.5. So half of 20.5 is what? 20 is 10.25. So this is 10.25 here. So we are sewing to this point here. All right, we are sewing to this point here. You see that? It's quite simple. And the next, even our lining, we'll continue to stitch our lining from here to the end. Now this method of making it curved at the top is a choice. Okay, it's a choice. I want this to be curved like that. It's a choice. You can actually choose to make it straight. It's a choice. You can make it straight. Most of the caps are straight, so that is a choice. Please, it's not like it must be like that. It's a choice. It's my choice. That's how I want this one to be. Mostly it is straight. All right, so you see. So next one I'm going to do is to now open this allowance. We'll turn our cap over. All right, so we'll push the lining inside a little bit. All right, a little bit, then we'll stitch it. Hope you can see as I'm stitching it. So we'll stitch it. See what I'm doing? Folding the lining inside a bit, you can see. Then I'll stitch it. So I did this so that when you wear the cap, the lining won't be pulling out. Okay, so it will stay inside the cap. All right, So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to match the top here as well, so that the lining and the cap will be together. All right, simple as that. So the next thing for us to do is to trim off this excess allowance. You see, trim off this excess allowance. All right, then we'll carry this our cap here, but it doesn't have any cover on the top, so now it's to bring this cover and cover it. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. Turn it inside. Now if you look at this cover, it's not that roundish, it's rectangular, right? It's spherical rather. So we're going to keep this sewing line to one of the spherical side, and then we'll start stitching. All right, I'm just going to stitch on it all around. So hope you can see it clear. Just continue stitching until we get to the end, and our cap should be ready. So see, so we are done with this. The next thing for us to do is to go back to the weave machine and weave this area, okay? And I'll show you the pocket we have, the cap we have made. So as you can see, this is our cap, see? So let's turn it over and see what we have here. Can you see this? Very standard. And I'm ready for use. Right? You see this? It is simple and straightforward. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, so that when I drop my videos you will be notified, okay? Thanks for watching. Thank you.